Right, Taliotti champs, and today I'm going to talk about the difference between the Nike watch and the normal Series 6. And yes, I got asked about that in my last video. Check that out, my unboxing, first impressions. In that video, I show you how to get the right size solo loop band when you order your Apple Watch Series 6. But I did get asked in the questions there, what should I get, the Nike version or the normal version? Well, this is the video for you. I'm going to tell you the differences, physical differences, software differences. There are differences, believe me. Now, I've never owned an Apple Watch before. I've never seen one unboxed. I was so impressed with it. I've got to say that how it's packaged and, just using it for a day, it's actually going to change my life. At a glance, I can see temperature, UV index. I can have all my circles, my goals for the day for fitness. And I love my coffee and I time my shots. My coffee is to perfection. Now, I've got a stopwatch there all the time. Half the time, oh, where's my phone? I've got to get the stopwatch out. No more. So the advice I got when I was actually looking at these Series 6 watches is just get the cheapest Nike one. That is the way to go. Now, of course, if you want the LTE, like to be able to use the watch as a phone when you're running or something like that, yes, get that option. But I just got the normal GPS option. And I got that because it shipped the fastest. Now, I do have the Series 6 on order as well, the blue one. So stay tuned for that video. And I think that's the first thing, right? If you have a look at these Series 6 watches, so if we go to buy here, the first difference is you got different band selections. And even if you go into the Creator Studio or whatever it is, where is it? Create your own style, you're not going to get the same bands as you do on a Nike watch. If I go here and I get started and I select whatever, I select size 44mm. That's the difference too. The sizes are different. You've got a 44mm now. It used to be 42 if I'm not mistaken. Case. I've got 3 options for cases. Also different colors as well. So look at all the options there. There's many different ones. There's titanium, there's stainless steel, there's grey, there's red, there's blue, there's gold, there's silver, there's dark grey. There's a lot of colours. Now with the Nike watch, you can only get aluminium and 2 colours, which I'll show you later. But let's just select the aluminium and then we'll go to band or aluminum, whatever you call it. And as you can see here, you got whatever certain band selections. Now these selections will not be available with the Nike watch, all right? They're totally different, the band selections, okay? If I look at the side view, you can see there is no red circle. Some of them had the red circle and some of them don't. Now, this is same with Nike watch as well. If you don't have the red circle, that means you just have the normal GPS version. Now, for me, the red doesn't look as clean as without it. But if we go there, the main difference is you can get lots of different case styles, different case colors. You can get stainless steel, titanium, etc. And you get different bands. But there are other differences. So if I go to the Nike watch, now I've got to say, this is the Nike watch I got, this one here, and it is beautiful. I only got this because it had the quickest ship date. And I've got to say, the blue one that I'm getting better be beautiful because I'm telling you now, this one here is so clean. Look at that. And it doesn't have that red circle, right? If you get the GPS version, you get the red circle. It looks nice and clean like this. And I never thought I was going to keep this one, but that blue one better be good or I'm keeping this one. But here's the deal, right? Only 2 different cases. Only aluminium. Because obviously you don't want stainless steel because it's a running watch, right? You want it to be as light as possible. Also, of course, you get different band selections. And if you're going to run, I would not touch the fabric ones, okay? You definitely want to get one of these because, yeah, my arm gets a bit sweaty. It's really hot here today and I got a bit sweaty. If I was getting that sweaty with the, the fabric, you're going to have to wash it and stuff like that. The rubber, you just rinse it. The fabric, you're going to actually have to wash it. That's one thing I would say there. Although those fabric ones look good. And if you're not going to be running and stuff like that, maybe get the fabric. Just get the cheapest Nike one with the fabric and woof. You got an excellent watch here. Aside from that, you also get the Nike faces and the Nike running app. That's 2 big differences here. So someone asked me if there actually was new faces. There actually is one new Nike face. Correct me if I'm wrong here, this one here. And then you get all the other Nike faces. Of course, you can change the colors, etc. And look, for me, I don't really like branded sort of things like with the Nike swoosh or whatever. I prefer it not to be branded, but these watch faces are made for working out, fitness, running and stuff like that. You also get that Nike running app. So if you are going to be running and stuff like that, it makes sense to get the Nike watch. Now, what if you're not going to be running? etc. And you just want to choose between the Nike version and the normal version, and you're going to get an aluminium watch. For me, that advice is sound. Just get the cheapest Nike one, you get the bonus features of the watch faces, the Nike Run app, and they work out the cheapest. So that is the way to go, unless you see a band that you want on the other one. So if you're going to get an aluminium watch, normal Series 6 watch, and there's an actual band that you want out of these, and yeah, the Nike ones, you don't want the bands that are on the Nike version, yeah, get this one for sure. Otherwise, I'll just get the Nike one. Hope that helped you out here. I gotta say now, having a look at this one here, I think this one looks the best. Ooh, look at that. That is sexy AF. Look at it. I don't want the red thing there, but that silver, ooh, that looks nice. Looks better than the blue, I think. Yeah, anyway, catch you next one, guys. Tally ho.